I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Lorac eyeshadow primer, and I'm just gonna put that on top of my lids, and I'm gonna put some music, so enjoy. Fight the feelings, yeah, yeah. Just hide it all beneath. So the eyeshadow primer, you really don't need an eyeshadow primer. If you don't have an eyeshadow primer, I really recommend for you to just use your concealer on top of your eyes. Honestly, it works the same way. It's just for it to stay on your eyes and just attach and not move. But honestly, you don't need an eyeshadow primer. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my Pro palette. So fucking die every time that I see this. So this is how it looks. The pigmentation of these is so good, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and start with tan. You guys, the it brushes are fucking bomb.com. If you guys haven't tried them, you guys need to at least try one, and you guys will see how amazing they are. They're so good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use my Morphe brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the walnut color. And what I usually like to do is blend it from the top and just shadow it out. That's just how I usually do it. Other people do it differently, but this is how I do it. And it makes like a blend, and I just like that look. I don't know. It's just my preference. But when your heart is only wanted all of you to own me, no, no, no. I'm gonna go ahead and get Eggplant. And I'm just putting this on my lid, like on the top, so it makes like somewhat of a crease line, but not too thin. I want it like a messy one. I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out. I'm gonna go ahead and get pink cream. Try blending that out with it. Do a little blend out there. And I'm just gonna blend. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit more of the Lorac Eye Primer, and I'm just gonna stiffle some on my brush, and I'm gonna go on top of my lid. Ugh, it won't come out. I think I need a new one. There we go. And it doesn't have to look perfect, because I'm gonna go ahead and put some eyeshadow on it, and I'm gonna blend it again, so it doesn't need to look perfect. So like this. Gonna go ahead and use one of my e.l.f. brushes, and I'm gonna go ahead and use what color should I use? I'm gonna go ahead and use, damn, this is such a hard decision. Are you guys like that too? You're just like, what should I make with this? What should I do? What should I make with this? I'm gonna go ahead and use this one right here. I'm gonna go ahead and use Tulle. That's what it's Tulle. Should I use that one? Yeah. I'm just gonna use that one. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that one. I'm gonna go ahead and pat it all over my eyelid. I don't know how I'm feeling. I'm just gonna mix it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna mix it. Okay. So I went ahead and put Tulle and then Cava. Is that how you say it? Cava? Cava? I don't know. I went ahead and put Cava and Tulle. You guys, I don't know how to pronounce his names. Anyways, I went ahead and put this one and this one together just because I couldn't decide. So I'll go ahead and put that all over the top of my lid as well. I'm gonna go ahead and use the rest that's on my brush to just blend. And for this, I usually like to tilt my head up. That way I can see where the shadow is, and then I can just go ahead and like blend like that. Ooh, I like it. Okay, now on the top, I usually like to put a little bit of shimmer. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the one that said Cava, just because it has a skin tone type of look. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on the top, and then just drag it down. I do a lot of blending, so I'm gonna go back and blend the top again. I'm just gonna blend it just so it doesn't look so like harsh. I don't know, you guys. I like to blend my shit. That's just me. I like fucking blending my shit. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the e.l.f. brush again. I'm gonna use Eggplant. This one, I'm gonna go ahead and put it underneath my eyes. And I'm just gonna go ahead, put some of that, and then I'll probably blend it out as well. So I'm gonna head and get that. There it goes. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a white gel in my inner line, my bottom line. Gonna go ahead and put some white on there. It's a white gel. Like that. Just so my eyes look a little bit bigger. I always felt like I have small little eyes, but this helps. Looks good. I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and use Snow, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the inner corner of my eyes. For my eyeliner, you guys, I use the e.l.f. eyeliner. A lot of people at work compliment me with my eyeliner, and they always think that it's like super expensive. They always want to know like, oh, what eyeliner do you use? And then I'm just like, oh, I use e.l.f. And they're just like, e.l.f.? And I'm just like, yeah, e.l.f. Like the e.l.f. eyeliner, the brand. And they're like, oh, okay. And then I was like, every reaction that I get from my eyeliner is so good until I mention the name. I feel a little bit disrespected when people are like, oh, okay, it's e.l.f., you know, kind of like saying like, oh, you know, it's not even a high-end product. And I'm just like, compliment it on my eyeliner, you know, just because it's out, it doesn't mean it doesn't work. Like, obviously you liked it. I had it in my eye. So, still using my e.l.f. eyeliner. Look how thin this is. Look how thin this is, you guys. This is so sharp. It's gonna cut you. Cut it. It's so easy to handle for me. Like, I'm so used to this one that it's so easy to handle for me. Like, so easy. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put some eyelashes. I'm starting to get really exaggerated with my eyelashes because I don't have any eyelashes, you guys. Like, I have no freaking eyelashes. They're like super small. They're not even, they're like so non-existent. But I'm starting to get really exaggerated with my eyelashes. I just love eyelashes. Let me know what's your favorite. Okay, I'm a big fan of eyelashes. So if you guys have a favorite eyelash set out there that you recommend for me, please link it down below. Comment down below and tell me which one it is, because I am a big fan of eyelashes, you guys. Put one eye, now I gotta do the other eye. I'm gonna go to work right now. If you guys are trying to apply for Ulta, because right now we are hiring, well, I mean every other Ulta is hiring because of the holidays, go ahead and check out my other video on the Ulta tips. I feel like I should redo it because I feel like I get a lot of hate on there, like this girl didn't even help me and this and that, and I'm just like, I'm pretty sure I did the most help out there because I freaking gave you the questions that they're gonna ask. But it's okay. It's okay. While my eyelashes dry up, I'm gonna go ahead and put a lipstick on. You guys, I want to share this with you guys because I freaking fell in love. I decided to get the NYX Lip Liners, and let me tell you, I love them so much. I got the color in, what color is this? Girl, what color is this? Mauve? I don't know. I'll link it down below. I got these two, and they're about the same. It has like a purplish tone. This one's more like a pinkish tone. So that's it. That's my makeup look. You guys need to interact with me. Like I'm getting such a silent little audience, and you guys need to talk to me because I want to talk to you guys, and I really just want to talk to you.
And if you want to be a real one, go ahead and like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Let me know which is your favorite